Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing some more Sons of the Forest. Now the last episode we did quite some work. Let me try that again. We did quite a bit of work on the base. We've managed to get some rabbit hutches, and I was going to say pens then. We managed to get some rabbit pens up, and look at that, we managed to get, well, last episode we got 4, and then just as I was getting like this loaded in and was about to like start the recording of this one, we got another rabbit, and then right as I was about to come through the door, the trap went off again. So I think we've either got a squirrel or we've got another rabbit. We got 2 squirrels. We just catch 2 squirrels, 1 trap. If we did, that is freaking amazing. So that is brilliant, because then we've got some more food lined up for the base, which is awesome. So we've got a drying rack up. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna get the fireplace built that we wanted to get built in the last episode, because then we can cook this meat that we've just been collecting. So we're gonna have a look at where we want it to go, and I've already got an idea of where I want to put it. I was thinking here, but then like with the bed being there, it's a bit weird, and we're gonna have solar panels there. So then I thought, oh, what about here? And then I was like, nah, it kind of obstructs the stairs coming up. So my third thought was, well, if I pop it here, then I can pop the log storage on here. The firewood storage, which I think is going to be a pretty good spot for it. Excuse me. So we're just going to get the blueprint laid, and we're going to try and get it as close to the wall as we can. A few taps of the keys. I think that's as good as we're going to get it, to be honest. So we need 42 stones. And then we want to put down, I think it's in this one. Let's see if we can find it. There we go. Firewood storage. We want to pop that. Now, it'd be good if we could get 2 on there, but I don't think there's going to be enough room. But we'll try. 1 there. I mean, if they overlap, that's fine with me. So we need sticks for that, which we've barely got any. So I think we'll go gather the stones first, because I think I saw some over this way. Ah, there's some down there, look. Some down there. I did see some, I know I did. Is this? No, that's not what. These are decoys. These are decoys. Well, that's a bit of a mixtape, that. You can't have decoys, that's not fair. Okay then, so I didn't see some down here. There were fake ones. They were pretending. What about these over here? These real ones? No. More decoys. Okay then, and now, I think I did see some more over this way, I think it was. Maybe these ones are real, or are these going to be decoys as well? Okay, these are decoys as well, but there's a stick. Well, that ballsed up my plan then. I thought this was going to be an easy find. Right, so it looks like we're going on a hunt to find some stones. Now that's quite easy, because all we have to do is just look for some water. And usually they're around there. So there is a pond over this way according to the map. So let's go take a look over here. Yeah, so if you are ever looking for stones, then yeah, just look for a body of water. They're usually near ponds and lakes and rivers and stuff like that, or out in the open, but then you can't collect them, as in my case. Right, so we got some here. So we need a fast way of getting it back over there then. And we got a muddy nearby. Right, so my plan is stick a post in the ground and use a zip line. There you go, you little shit. Right. Plan A, establish zip line. Plan B, use zip line. Right, so if I can get it over to an existing post, that should make it a bit easier. And then if there's anything in the way, we just remove it. Simple. Right, if we can get it on that post, if I can see me crosshair. Where's my little aimer? There it is. So attach you there. Oh, it's Virginia. I thought it was a red guy for a second. Not gonna lie, that would have scared the pants off me. Okay, I think we're gonna hit the limit before we get there. Which is about 130, 150, I think. Yeah, it's too far. It broke. Right, so we're gonna have to move it a little bit closer then. So that's fine. We'll just move this one closer. I think it was around here. Number 8. There we go. Boom. Run. Right, so once we've got this zip line in place, that is hopefully gonna help speed it up, getting all these stones back. I think the stones count towards the log limit, so we should be okay. And we don't have a second zip line. That's fine. It's okay. I suppose we can just run back and forth. It is what it is. I mean, it would have been nice to have had a second one, but I don't even think I have any to craft. No, I don't. Because there would have been here, I think, the 3D printed ones. Unless we get one in here. Nah, we ain't that fortunate. Well, that's fine. We'll just grab, I think it's 4 we can carry maximum. We'll throw them all at the post. And then we'll zip them all back. I mean, we only need 42, so it's not a huge amount that we need. So it's not like we're doing like what I did in the previous season and making an entire freaking house out of stone. That was a terrible idea. I mean, it looked amazing, don't get me wrong, but the pain of collecting all them stones was a lot, man. It was a lot. How there is a turtle there, which is cool, but it's not the turtle we need for more water storage, because that was another thing that I did want to do today, is flying over to Turtle Beach so we can get 3 more water collectors for when it rains. That would have been a great idea. But we'll try and squeeze that in if we've got enough time. First and foremost, I just want to get this fireplace made. Because then we can go looking for cooking pots. Because I would like to get a few cooking pots here with like boiled water in it as a water backup. Maybe some like meat stew. Virginia, you scared the shite out of me then. I nearly jumped on my bloody skin. Let's just quickly eat one of these future bars because we are getting a bit low on energy. And then What was I saying? Yeah, then we can get some cooking pots with like boiled meat, that sort of thing in it. A few recipes. I was looking at making Greg, I think it is, which is 2 arms, 2 legs, and a head, and boiled water. That is really good for if you're doing any large log cutting. There is lumberjack juice as well. I think it's called lumberjack juice. One of you guys pointed out. I can't remember the recipe off the top of my head, but I find Greg easy to make. It doesn't give you as much of a bonus to chopping down trees and stuff, but it is a good one. It is pretty easy to make, as well. So there is that in mind. Not that one. That one. I'm just gonna get this deer because I do want to get some pelts, so I can make like rugs and a sofa. Oh, headshot. Oh no, I know that's not the proper way to hunt, but that's the way I did it. I'm sorry. I didn't even click the meat. I'm dumb. Oh god, we've got 3 meat from that one, and I think we'll get 3 meat from this one as well. There we go. We can't carry any more meat, so yeah, I'm just gonna grab another stack of. That's why I didn't bother going for the turtle, because there is deer around here. And to be fair, there is quite a good amount of deer around here. It's not as good as catching a moose, because if you get a moose, you get, I think it's 4 meat and 3 pelts. Oh, it's Virginia. Christ, woman. Right, we've got quite a lot of stones here, so yeah, it's probably a good idea to send a bunch of these back. Virginia, stay close, please, just in case we get a visitor. I do like the ad that they don't just float anymore on the zip line, because it looked freaking weird without the rope. That's them all. Cool. Right, then we just got to do the same again at this zip line, and then we can build. We can build the fireplace. That's the one. God, I am so bad at England today. Right, let's get. At least these don't roll away like the bloody logs do. Christ, how many did I collect? I swear, if this isn't enough. I'm so glad ziplines work uphill on this game. Right, if that one's here, there must be some more somewhere that I'm missing. Either that, or I only picked up a stack of 3 at one point. Right, that seems to be it, so let's get our backside up here and start putting this together. We're just going to throw them all in the room first, just because I think that'll just be easier. Take it like one step at a time. This song has a sick beat to it. Yeah, I don't know how we ended up with just one on its own. That's weird. I don't think we've got enough. Something tells me we don't have enough. And now we don't have an extra one? Okay, so we need another 14, so let's quickly go... Go and gather the last 14. I didn't hang the meat up. Bugger. I'm just gonna eat some meds real quick. I've just noticed my health is a little bit down. Might be from when I jumped off the balcony to go grab that rabbit. That was in our trap. 4. There we go. There's 4. I thought that stack would have been enough, but I'm guessing not. There's 1, 2. Oh, there's loads over this side. 3, 4. So that's 8 we've got. So that leaves just 6 left. Which is fair enough. I think I'm going to stick together on this side. They seem to be a lot closer on this side. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, there is loads of deer around the golf course. And then I think we just need 2. So I can see 1 right there. Christ, that deer came charging at me. What did I do? Alright, now we just need to send these back to the base, and then that'll be the fireplace made. And then I think we'll have just enough time to go to the beach. Virginia, have you been trying to give me these for like ages or something? Oh look, a muddy. Well, I think we're gonna have to go tomorrow to get the tails, because it looks like it's gonna be dark in a moment. And the last thing I want to do is go flying while it's dark. Where's my second rock gone? There it is. Oh crap, we didn't make it. Right. So we should have 14, so there's 4. Eight. This is 12. And that's 14. Right. So now we just need 2 sticks. And some firewood. There we go, we got a lovely fire going. That's going to raise our comfort level in here. Right, I think it's, yeah, it's dark o'clock, so let's go to bed. Oh, wait. There's a rock. And then we ended up with an extra stone. Ah, fair enough. There was a rock in my bed. Ah, right, we need breakfast. Let's get some water. That still hasn't dried. That's a bit of a shame. Right, let's hang this other meat up. There's a big worm boy coming. Right, let's go deal with big worm boy. Virginia, love, right behind you. Well, he went for a spin, didn't he? I am hungry. Yeah, I was gonna get breakfast and then Wormlord over here decided to show up, didn't he? That's a oh, it's Virginia. Just freak me out sometimes with the movements. I forgot to raid this for supplies. Well, looks like we've got some circuit board and crap. Christ, you turn the music down in the settings and it's still really freaking loud. It's almost like the settings don't matter. Right, that's that raided. We just need this, and then we're just going to nip down to the bunker to raid that as well, because I still haven't raided it because it's got bulbs. And then we'll go to Turtle Beach. Oh, car battery. We need that. Thank you. Oh, I'm full on batteries then. I think we grabbed a bunch last episode anyway, so we should be all right for them types of batteries. Right, we need a light on. We need to run down here. There should be something on the floor here. It's 2 bulbs. Happy freaking days. We'll go in there in just a moment, but in here there is a chance for some bulbage, and that is what we want. We want some bulbs. We got some wire. There's a car battery. Nil point on the bulbs and nil point on the bulbs in there. Well, that's a bit disappointing, but at least we got 2. Oh, and there's 2 here, so that's 4. Happy freaking days, we got 4. 4's still good. It's not the best I've had from this one. I think the best I had was 5 or 6, but it's still really good. It's still bulbs at the end of the day, and that is what we're after. We're just after bulbs. It's probably going to take a little while to get the exact number we want, but it's still bulbs. It's still, you know, we're still up. So we're just going to take the zip line back to base. Whip. Oh. I think I did hear a trap go off. No idea what's in it though, so I think it's empty. We'll just double check this one up here really quick. Nah, that one's not got any. So what I might do then is I'm going to move this one over to where these ones are, because the rabbits seem to be around here a lot. So let's put that one there. And that should improve our odds. Now we can go to Turtle Beach. Yes. Let's get to the top of here. Whee! Oh, excuse me. I really shouldn't drink fizzy drinks while I'm playing this. Or as Americans like to call it, soda. We just call it fizzy drinks because it's fizzy and it's a drink. Oh, if you get the knockoff brands, it's Roller Cola. No matter what flavour it is, it could be an orange drink. It's Roller Cola, or at least that's what we called it in my house growing up. Just no matter what it was, it could just be like tonic water or something, and it's a knockoff brand. It's Roller Cola. I wonder if I can't remember if there ever was a real brand called Roller Cola, and it just sort of stuck as the default cheap brand when it came to, like, you know, it's not a name brand, it's like the cheap brand, like the Tesco value or whatever. I'm sure there used to be something in Netto that was called like Roller Cola or something. I mean, the daft bit is, it's not to say that it was crap. It was just because it wasn't a name brand. It's not because it was rubbish. It was actually, you know, I like them knockoff brands. They're a lot better than some of the name brands in some aspects, and they're freaking way cheaper. So you can save some money and spend it on something else, or get more for the same price as like one bottle. Oh, I love a good bargain. When you get some on sale or on discount, it's freaking great. Because that's money back, basically staying in your pocket, and it's great. But yeah, we're heading over to Turtle Beach now in case it wasn't obvious, because I want to get 3 more turtle shells. It's unfortunate we've got to take the lives of turtles because I love turtles. They are adorable. But their shells are what's used for collecting water, and I want to collect water to stay alive. And then I don't know when we should go through Hell Cave. I don't know. I don't even know if I want to do an episode where we go through Hell Cave, but you know, let me know in the comments when you guys think I should do it, because I'm just having fun just roaming around and building stuff. Oh, nice cooking pot. What? Everybody listens to that radio station. What we got in here then? I'll take the cereal bar. Oh, sweet, a grappling hook, and I'll take the bar. Well, then again, I don't even know why I said cereal bar, because I don't even think it's a cereal bar. Right. Turts, where are you? There's one. At least it was quick. That's the only nice thing I can say. It didn't suffer. Right, it's 3 we can get. I feel really sad now. I know it's not a real turtle. Right, we don't have to do it anymore. This is the last one. And why is it whenever I'm planning to make like water collectors, it freaking rains? It's like being in the UK. Like every single time you're like, oh right, I like a couple of our fence panels broke a few weeks ago, and because I work a Monday to Friday job, 9 to 5. Like it's getting really dark early now. Now it's like now we're in winter, and so I was like, right, I'll go to B&Q, which is like the UK's version of Home Depot for any of the American audience. They literally have the same branding, the same color scheme, everything. It is literally British Home Depot. It even has all the same weird stuff in there, like you know, like all your DIY stuff and then more. It's a wonderfully weird place to shop at B&Q. And I needed a new combi drill and some other bits and bobs to repair the fence, some screws and that sort of thing. So me and the missus, we went out to Home Depot and we got the you know, we got all the bits that we need: screws, drill, and a few other things, because we're trying to fix up the house a bit, like redecorate and that sort of thing. So we got the screws and all that stuff, and I was like, right, it's chucking it down with rain tonight. I don't want to put the wooden fence panel up while it's wet, because then like it's not going to line up properly. When wood is wet, it expands because it absorbs water. And so when I put it on there, obviously it's in its expanded form, but then when it dries, there's going to be a gap. It's going to shrink, and the gaps ain't going to line up properly because it doesn't expand evenly. If there's a knot, then it doesn't expand as much, but then if it's just normal board, no knot, it expands a bit more. So there's a little bit of science to it, a little bit of thinking. So like I was like, right, since it's raining this weekend, I'll leave it, and I'll do it next weekend. So we're like, oh, yeah, fine, whatever. All week, beautiful weather. All week, really nice, lovely. And I'm like, oh, brilliant. Hopefully it'll stay like that for the weekend. Come Saturday, pouring down all weekend. So I've had to wait about 2-3 weeks to do it. But then it means the dog can't go in the garden unsupervised. Like, we've got to usher him away for where this gap is in the fence that he can get through, which is not good for him. And it just feels a bit mean. Where am I going? I'm lost. Right, I need to go that way, don't I? Yes. I don't know why, but I got all turned around then, thinking I was already at the golf course. For some reason, my brain thought I was at North Beach, but I'm not at North Beach. I was at Turtle Beach. This is North Beach. So yeah, in typical British weather fashion, when you're busy and can't do something, which was the point that I was trying to make, and you need it to be dry, it'll be dry when you can't do it, and then when you can do it, and you've got the time, you've got everything you need, the weather will be awful and you can't do it. Typical. Like when we're putting up security cameras, because we've got them quite high up, and they're attached to the wall. It was absolutely gusty, windy, and like it's very difficult to use ladders while it's very freaking windy, especially when you're me and you don't attach them to your wall. And because of where one of the cameras is, we've got the sliding glass doors. I think Americans call them French doors, but they're just sliding glass doors in the UK. And I can't anchor. I wouldn't be able to anchor my ladders to the wall there anyway because of the sliding glass doors. And so yeah, when we first got them, it was like great. Put them up that weekend, run all the cables for them, make it look all nice and neat. And it was windy, so I had to wait until the following weekend. Yeah, that was a pain in the backside. But yeah, now we're going home basically, and then we can get the blueprints down for these other two water collectors, because I don't think we've got the sticks for them. Even if I wanted to. Oh, gone past it. There we go. And look at that, it's going to stop raining as well. Right when we go to make them, it stops raining. I swear the game hates me. Oh, we can get one done. You know what? I'm going to use these sticks to get these done. We don't have enough. Brilliant. Well, to be fair, we don't need any more rabbits. You know what? I'm going to leave the traps out there because it's going to be useful to us one way or another. We do need to put that meat on there. And I'm just going to pop the cooking pot on here for now. And we'll pop the other two MREs on there. And then that'll do us for this episode. Oh, look at me wet patch. Yeah, boy. Right, yes, that is it for this episode. So thank you ever so much for watching. Virginia thanks you for watching as well, with a fancy suit. There we go. Nice thumbs up from Virginia. Yeah, so thank you ever so much for watching. Next episode, we're gonna get a bit more of these done. You know, we're gonna get that finished, and we're gonna get a couple. I think we're gonna get another meat hanger on here as well, just to help us with food. And then I'm trying to decide on whether or not to get another 1 or 2 rabbit hutches. I can't figure it out. So yes, thank you ever so much for watching. If you like the video, please hit that like button. It really does help me out. Lets me know you guys are enjoying the content, and it helps YouTube push it out there to more people. Let me know down in the comments section. There was something that I asked earlier. I can't remember what it was now. But yeah, let me know the answer to that in the comments. I can't remember what it was. My brain's all over the place today. Let me know if you think we should get some more rabbit hutches, and how many, or if we should just leave it with 2. And I'm still trying to get to 500 subscribers. I really appreciate it if you're watching but you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, and then that way you won't miss an episode as well. And it helps me get to my goal of 500 subscribers. And to everybody that's subscribed so far, and to the new subscribers we've been getting over the last couple of weeks, I really appreciate it. Thank you ever so much to each and every single one of you. I can't thank you enough. Thank you so much. And I'll see you all next time. Take care, everybody. Bye now. Why is it every time I close a video you guys show up? You ruin everything and put me off. You ruiners.